sins have escaped and are ravaging the earth. They must be stopped.
Hello, brother.
Do you accept this undertaking?
Playing, piloting bikes, planes, boats, cars. So we wanted to put that in the game. By saying that, we needed to rethink and reshape the open world we had, because we need to have playgrounds where all the disciplines are playable, interesting to play, more beautiful. So it's a totally new experience, and the reason why it's the Crew 2. We worked a lot on accessibility, so to make sure that all disciplines are easy to pick up, very different from one to another, but easy to pick up, but hard to master, because you will learn and you will try again and you will improve all the time. So you found that the first-person view was better for you, and it's good.
What have you guys learned about sort of cultivating that community of players and developing a world that they want to spend time in?
We are having playtests in Lyon every week, players coming to the studio, sharing their...
This is our home. Your grandfather built this place.
I thought if we could just hang on, Eden's Gate would just go away. But they won't.
They've been waiting for somebody to kick off their goddamn holy war. You need to build up resistance.
Make no treaty with them! And show them no mercy.
You are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword,
but hear you, so watch your step. When your partner speaks, you'll see his icon flashing, but you must be physically close enough to actually hear him. When you are close to the clue, your dark sights will flicker like this. Once you have located a clue, use the F key to interact with it. Look at your map. You'll notice that the area of possible target locations has shrunk. Now go and find a second and third clue to narrow down the target location even further.
Why do you keep going up there? What are you hoping to find? Each time you go out there, I wonder if you'll ever return. The metro is all we have left. And I don't want to die here alone.
We can have a little view of Area 17 as we go beside it though. I don't think any other game has quite got this level of scale.
And the sheriff's office is where you can see the most wanted board, and if you want, enroll for duty as a deputy. Any player can claim a bounty. So all you do is go over to the bounty board over here, click on it, open it up, and now you can drag and drop the bounties that you want to collect. So we're claiming the bounties that we want to go out and collect here. Grab a couple of those guys. All right, so now we are saying that we're going to go ride out, meet up with my friend Mike, and he and I are going to hunt down those bounties and try and collect our reward. So, before we go out...
There's this kind of constant inspiration just in nature.
So you've just seen our trailer at Paris Games Week, and I'm going to go through the gameplay demo and show you what's cool playing wild.
Save her, Shaman.
I really wanted the main character.
citoyens et en absorbant leur sang frais.
Ça, c'était pour nous une façon de dire, tu vois, tu es un vampire, tu peux tuer, ça a du sens dans le jeu de tuer. Tu vas être récompensé par des points d'expérience. Par contre, à chaque fois que tu tues, tu vas influencer le monde autour de toi, tu vas prendre une vie, donc les survivants vont devoir se confronter à la tristesse, à la perte de cette personne, et la disparition de ta cible va de toute façon influencer l'histoire d'une manière ou d'une autre, ou le quotidien des gens qui vivaient autour d'elle.
So great, the gods fall, and the 9 realms are consumed by frost and fire. But these tales are false. The gods did not perish. Now they say that mankind must rise and end Ragnarok. You may have survived vast and dangerous lands, crafted the most powerful weapons the realms have ever seen, conquered all manner of ferocious beasts.
My name's Dick, John Dick, here again to fill your ear hole with my scummy goodness. In this video development blog, we'll talk about climbing and vaulting. For those of you who still don't know, Scum is an open-world survival game set in the near future with a realistic approach to gameplay. To be honest with you, we never considered mentioning vaulting and climbing as features, but since some other games advertise them as their main feature, we decided to at least explain how they'll work in Scum. Picture yourself as this well-built guy enjoying his run when suddenly you get surrounded by a group of drunks leaving the club early in the morning. Luckily for you, Scum allows you to keep your momentum and move fluidly through the level.
We try to save our families. Fight back the madness. Hold back the corruption.
White marks on the neck. The blood is still fresh, yet the carcass is untouched. Strange behavior for forest wolves. Those are no mere forest wolves.
To make sure that we had before showing the game to the public, to everybody, so that we wanted to make sure that the technology was working and this big ambitious game was feasible. I'm going back to my spaceship. I want just to show you some gameplay ingredients. I'm going to change a little bit the time so that we have a bit more sun. Yeah. So that spaceship is very, very nice. It's very close to the Beluga we had in Beyond Good and Evil 1. It can handle very large speed, but it's also very easy to do loopings and trigger.
With cat.
Copy that. Go ahead and move out to Breckort.
He is probably good, Shifty. What do you reckon?
Right, copy that. Yeah, I like it.
Animal spotted following.
OP's down. Let's move south so we won't give away the position.
46 max.
Alright, we're going to test the waters on the north side.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Last truck, get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
Direct hit.
Dang it! I didn't
Oh,
have a
I've got no
cannon.
more cannons.
Yeah, no. Actually, they're in front of us. If we raise the capstan, we can chase them because they're in front of us now.
Yeah.
We can try that. Oh god.
Oh, that turned around pretty
jeez.
quickly.
Oh boy.
Jesus, that turned so quickly. Goddamn small blitz.
Do we even have any more cannonballs?
I don't think we do.
Oh no!
Whoa, whoa, you okay?
They got me, bro. They got me. Men down.
We're still good. I don't think we're taking on any water.
Oh, no, we have
I'm on the ship. I'm on their ship, and I killed 2 of them. Nice. I got them, you guys. Okay, I lied. We are taking let's
Oh,
take on water. this out of here.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's sink the boat.
Buckets.
How do we do that? We need some cannonballs to steal.
Okay,
Yeah, take
I've-
the cannonball.
Some people never have trouble. That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost, and they don't the boss. Analyze my losses. Now I'm taking off. Yeah, I'm a beast. Now I'm released. Ready to feast. Beast, not the least. I think they know number one. Just to keep it 100.
Hang in there. Almost there. Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, you could use the XP. Hello, treasure. I think we got some action up ahead.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxley's mission.
The wind!
All hands on deck!
Position fixed!
Open fire! Nothing will save you now!
Brace for impact!
Woo! Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your stations.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more time.
John, and these wolves would pursue you down this road, and then Deacon had to turn his back, shoot a wolf, and he got clotheslined right up there, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So this time you see that he wasn't being chased by the wolves. That's a dynamic event that can just, you know, it's just that can happen or not. It just depends on when you're playing the game.
Interesting.
And this time Deacon saw the ambush and he was able to avoid it. So he kind of comes up and around and behind them.
So does weather impacts whether these creatures show up or not in daytime and nighttime, all that stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. So especially the freakers, they come out, they're mostly nocturnal, but they will come out as the weather gets colder. They become stronger in the cold.
Right.
And so that will, you know, again, kind of change up the way the game plays.
That's very, very...
They'll have like a little neck charm, like if you look at the Windhaze release here, he has like a little
right
cape
there.
around him, or on the fire ones, there's a guy who has a little bulldog collar, and they're called Higgledy Heroes.
Okay.
So the Higgledy Heroes are almost like the generals of these little groups. So they're like saying, hey, come over here, we can give you a little bit of assistance, and then boosted my attack power.
That is some crazy attention to detail. I didn't even notice that when I played the E3 demo originally yet.
Ha!